What up, everybody? Charlie B back in the building. You seen the thumbnail, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. This Bizarroville, I don't expect nothing else. You know what I'm saying? We didn't obviously touch the nerve, but we gonna get into that. First, we gonna start with Grandma Lily, because you know over here, moms is always right. So we gonna go with that first. All right. Now, today we gonna put this flooring thing to bed. Everybody been coming in my comments. Charlie B. And I've been telling y'all for about a month now, no, the floor shouldn't go in yet. Now, y'all telling me, Charlie B, no, the floor's supposed to be in before everything else. I'm like, no, it's not. And you know what's funny? I lost a subscriber last night because I told him that it wasn't supposed to go down first, and he just thought I was wrong, and I was just not knowing what I was talking about, right? So, I don't know why I have to do this, because I hate showing stuff. I hate it. But just because the work I do, I had this stuff in my basement. You want me to go get you some shingles? I can show you them in about 3 minutes. What else you need? You need some drip edge? I can go down there and get it. I don't know why everybody wants to see everything. You feel me? But since I'm having an issue with Grandma Lily's floor, right? And I know y'all hate when I do this, but I'm going to show y'all why Tim is right. This is the 6th time, but Tim is right. Okay? Now, this is why I'm going to say Tim is right. We tried to give him all types of, Grandma Lily's house should have been done, blah, 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 blah. Now, this is why I'm going to retract my statement, right? We still going to get into the brother snitching. Oh, the brother snitching. But not yet, okay? Now, not the last video, the second to last video, whenever they went to Home Depot, right? Tim was talking to dude, and dude explained why the cabinets was late and why they wasn't in, dude was sick, right? So that gave Tim some leadway time, technically, right? So, was we wrong? Yeah. I hate to admit that. I know, Christy over there, Christy like, yeah, I'm loving it. I know you is, but my whole point is this. Okay. I give Tim his piece. He didn't draw it out. There was obviously a problem because the dude at Lowe's said there was, right? Now, getting back to this flooring. Charlie B. The flooring's supposed to go down. The flooring's supposed to go down before the cabinets. The cabinets got to go in. The flooring got to go in before the cabinets. Okay, I understand what you're saying, and you're kind of right, but no. Okay, if you have the 1/2-inch wood with the right nail gun that you got to pop them in the floor, you put every piece, you put it down, every foot, bow, bow, bow. You pop that in. If you want to, you can do your whole floor like that. Whole floor. And then set your cabinets on top of it. No problem. Because with that type of flooring, you ain't got to worry about taking it up. If something goes wrong with it, you sand it down. And you just refinish it, right? You can't sand this down. You can't refinish this. Right? Okay, so Charlie B. Why is everybody saying you wrong and Tim wrong because the floor should have went in? This is a floating floor, guys. Okay, look, I know a lot of people know what that means, but I'm explaining it to you. These panels have rubber on the back of them, right? Now, before they had rubber on the back of them, you had to buy a whole roll of this stuff that at first was bubbles, then it was this like blue stuff you had to put on the floor, and now it's this, right? Like, you know the bubbles that be in, like when you get stuff in the what's name, it was kind of like that, and that would allow the floor to do this, float, right? Well, they came up with a better version of, why don't we just put some rubber on the back of it? It'll still move, right? Okay, now, This is where I tell y'all, you do not put cabinets on top of this. And I'm gonna show you. All right. And yes, I have Tom and Jerry shorts on. Okay? Before anybody say anything, because I had people come here talking about what man wear a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shirt. Well, a man who has an autistic son who like daddy dress like him. Okay? But don't think I dress like this every day. My whole thing is when we gotta go somewhere, he got his black polo on, I got my black polo on, he got his khakis on, I got my khakis on, and we got our retros on. So, now, let me push it out the way so I don't break it. Now, with this flooring, it's waterproof, but you see this gap? You see this gap? That's what stopped the water from going through and hitting the wood on the floor, right? Now, the only thing, now it looks like a big gap, right? It does kinda. Now look at this. You see this little thin piece right here? That's the only thing that clicks into this, like this. And I'm gonna tell you this. It clicks in like that. Right? Now, they'll tell you when you get this, you want to have at least 6 inches back. I like to have at least a foot back. Number one, it looks better. And number two, you ain't got to worry about it popping apart when you do it that way. Now, once you get it in, let me move back. Once you get it in, hold on. You get it in. And in there, you got your little rubber mallet things. You pop it in to make sure it clicks, right? But after you do that, you see how it looks seamless? It looks seamless, right? Now, seamless is what you need with a floating floor. It has to be flat. You can't have dips and bumps in your floor and put this down because it's going to separate. I'm telling you that for a fact. All right, now, Charlie B, why does this flooring have to go down after the cabinets? Okay, because let's go back. It's a floating floor. What does floating mean? It floats, okay? So, if I was to run this, let me come back a little bit. If I was to run this up under a cabinet, right? Cabinet sitting on top of here. Pressure the cabinet. You see how many men it took to carry that countertop in there? All that weight goes on top of the cabinets. More weight, right? Let me show you something. When it's sitting flat, hear that? Don't hear nothing, do you? Right? Because it's all together and it's seamless, right? Now, you put your cabinets on this side, this is going to start to weigh down. The floor is floating all the way to the cabinets. Now you have this doing that. Hear that? Hear that pop? That's going to separate sooner or later. Now, and realize this is supposed to be a waterproof floor. But if you have your cabinet sitting on top of here and all this is separating, with you washing dishes and stuff's going to splash over. Now you have water getting in. You could be damaging your floor. You don't want that. So what you do is you run your floor after you put your cabinets in. So you run your cabinets right up against your baseboards. That's why they already put the baseboards in Miss Lily's house. Because Tim's going then, after he puts the floor down or whoever, they're going to come in and they're going to put the quarter round down just to hold the floor down. You're not holding, how can I put this? You're not doing anything to hold the floor down. When you put your quarter round in, you do not put the nails in to sink through into this. It goes into your baseboards. Feel me? You do not put no nails in this. You do not know. None of that. It floats. That's why Charlie B says you do not put this up under a cabinet. You're going to end up with trouble. So Tim is technically right. The only thing I don't like is in Grandma Lily's house, it looks like, so this didn't shift and move with them coming out in Tim's big muddy boots. it looks like there's glue on the floor a little bit, right? And that would allow this to stay in place and not let the rest of the floor shift. You feel what I'm saying? Now, the only thing I don't like about that is that takes away the advantage of a floating floor. What he should have done was went and got a transitioning piece, even though they wasn't gonna need it. It comes with a metal gap. You screw that into it, you put that right up against this, right? All the way across, you screw it down into the floor. Then there's a rubber piece that goes over it. They should have popped that in, and then that would allow them not to have to use no glue or anything. And then they could have just took that piece out with some screws and then kept going with the floor into the kitchen. So everybody giving Tim slack about the grandma's floor should have been done first and everything. With the material he's using, no. Okay? So, hope we got that out the way. Okay? This floor is supposed to move. It's supposed to move. It's not supposed to... Now, can you put refrigerators and stuff? Yeah. Technically. But it's supposed to move. You're not supposed to run cabinets on top of this. You're not. Ask anybody in this field. Some people do it. I don't know if that's because they want to come back, but I don't. I prefer not to do it that way. I prefer to do it like Tim did it. Put the cabinets in first, run it all the way from the wall to the cabinets, cut it, put your quarter round, you're done. All right? Now, let's get into what y'all really here for. All right? All right, y'all. I want to talk a little bit to, how can I put this? I guess by now it's my conspirators. No, I wouldn't say that. I'll say right now I want to delegate with the delegates. All right? Everybody, Tim snitching. All right? And Tim getting mad. And I had the proof. All right? I have proof he watching us. I have proof that he really getting upset. And with me, I don't think he's getting upset with all of us. I think with me, he gets upset because I do my little commentary thing. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. So, this is what I want to say. Came and asked y'all doing your thing. In game. You funny. Real G, you just go in. I can't say nothing else, but this is what I want to say though, y'all. Tim is getting mad, y'all, and I got the proof, right? So this is what I want to say. Please protect yourselves the best y'all can. All right. All them disclaimers and stuff I use and all. I know some people get tired of me saying allegedly. Use it. All right? Now, I know y'all sit around and be like, Charlie be petty, Charlie be petty. I am. But my whole thing is this. I'm not going to be petty. I'm not petty enough to be mad at anybody trying to protect themselves. You feel what I'm saying? So, I don't want y'all to not use something that I'm using because y'all, I don't know. You don't want me to feel like y'all done took something I'm using or something? No. Please use it. Please get y'all some disclaimers. Please start using allegedly all the time because this brother ain't playing. Alright? Now, Tim is obviously watching us. Peanut Game, he's obviously reading your comments. When y'all coming here talking about Charlie B, I love the commentary. Well, that's what I had got striked for. Charlie B got striked, right? Now, And I'm saying this because a lot of y'all have spent a lot of time building y'all's channels up. And Cam and Ash, y'all seem like y'all on your way to do some bigger things. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't want nothing to mess that up. So please just be careful. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And my whole thing is this, with the disclaimers and everything, please get y'all one. I don't care. Take the blue one I got. Just pause my video, take a picture of them, and use it. I don't care. Just protect yourself. Everybody. Real G, everybody, just please. Please. Alright? Now, I'm about to show y'all what happened. I'm about to tell y'all what happened. I don't know what Tim has to hide, y'all. I don't know, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? He had my video taken down about the, what was it? When Meg was talking and she was talking about her $1,000. I'm gonna put it like that. All right. Now, he is that the video? No, that's not the video. Well, I'm gonna show you what he had to take down anyway. But the whole point is this: if he's already doing this, he's upset. Now, as a man of God, allegedly, isn't God supposed to deal with me? Why are you getting so upset, brother? You gotta start snitching to YouTube. I'm not mad at you, I understand. But let's go, man. I'm gonna show you what's going on. As you see here, hello, welcome, Charlie B. It tells you why, it tells you what, and it tells you who did it. You feel what I'm saying? So, this brother, he tripping. So, it is what it is. And Cam and Ash, hit me up. I'll show you how to get around this music. And at the end of that was no diss to Cam and Ash. My whole thing is this. Good live last night. It's not your fault the Wi-Fi was messing up. Don't really be upset with yourself because of that. Now, my whole thing is this. I can show y'all where to go. You have to pay for it, but who cares? I figured, listen, get the word out. That's all that matters. If he think he gonna stop you from doing your thing, because you made a statement last night that we can't do reaction because Tim want to do this and want to do that because of the music, I got you. I ain't tripping. Like I said, I ain't mad at nobody. There's enough views and clicks out here for everybody. Now look, this is where I'm going with this. If he's that mad to strike something I said, okay, I'm going to tell you what it was. I don't even know if I can tell you what it was. Here we go. It was the one where Megan was carrying all that feed down to the pigs, and I was doing my commentary. My Charlie B, blah, 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 blah. That video gone now. You feel me? And if y'all looking for it, it ain't that. I ain't took it down yet. I'm going to take it down because I don't want to go to YouTube school. Right? So the brother requests I take it down, I'm going to take it down. But can you explain to me how a brother that's done been to prison snitched to YouTube? Come on, man. Come on, man. What they gonna do? Put me in YouTube jail? I mean, we're in YouTube prison. Okay? How many people in YouTube prison? Come on, man. I ain't tripping. The worst thing he could do is keep doing this to me and what? I think, if I'm right, all he can do is demonetize me for 90 days or something like that. Do I look like I'm worried? And if able, I'll drop twice a day on you. Keep playing with me. I keep telling you I'm petty, bro. And I think that's a video I said I got smoke in. You blocked me because you don't want the rest of the smoke. Okay. But you trying to block people from doing videos on you with your raggedy music? I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Because let's just be honest. Anybody that wants to do a reaction on IG forums, it'll cost you about $22 a month. That's it. That's all. So don't let them defer you from trying to do your thing. You feel me? Because y'all doing your thing, man. Y'all doing your thing. All right? So I don't like stuff like that. I don't like stuff like that. You know what I mean? He got way more money than anybody that's doing reactions on him, right? He's supposed to be a Christian man, but he's calling people doing reactions on stuff he's done and said and made us watch Megan do. So technically, is he calling you too because he's mad at himself because he made her do it? I don't know. But my whole thing is this. If they do me in, and I gotta disappear for 90, I hope y'all still rock with Charlie B, but I'm not gonna stop, baby. I don't care, Tim. Hit me with it whatever you want. Hit me with it. Because I'm going to tell you like this. Do I have as much means as you? No. But do I have enough means to where everybody in your town will know who Charlie B is? I'll put a billboard up in your city, bro. Just because I'm petty. Try me. Keep flagging my stuff, man. Because you think, oh, this funny. Okay. All right. Because you said in one video something about people don't have as much security as you. This is what you don't understand about Charlie B. I'm petty. I will do everything legally I could do. And everybody be looking at you weird when you go to Home Depot. Everybody be looking at you weird when you try to get back into Lowe's. What's a billboard? Come on, man. In Mississippi? You really want to play with me? You really want to have your picture up in Edward? It's not a threat. It's just the ability. I'm sure it wasn't a threat when you said I didn't have security and everybody else who was talking about you didn't have security that you got. I didn't take that as a threat. And I hope you don't take this as one. But please, you don't want a billboard up with your picture on it in your city. So, I hope y'all won't take this wrong and be like, Charlie B really petty. Well, wait a minute. I am. And see, this is the point you don't get about a real man. Because obviously with all the money you allegedly took from Megan, I don't know what to call you. But I'm going to go here. A real brother like me, I'll spend my last, bro. Charlie B out, I love y'all. Y'all be easy. Everybody else that rock like I rock, telling the truth on this brother, allegedly, take care of yourselves, man. Because he ain't playing. Like I've been saying, he playing chess and not checkers. And my people been coming in like, Charlie B, Tim don't know how to play chess. And it's jokey jokes, and I laugh. But It is what it is. So, think about this, Tim. Freedom of speech, bruh. All I'm doing is showing people what you show us. I'm not adding to it. I'm not taking away. And you're upset because you said the wrong thing, brother. So, it is what it is. If the game is on, let me know. Quit playing these games. Just let me know. Like Charlie B, let's get it. Well, never mind. Wrong voice. Charlie B, let's get it. Let's go. That's why he struck me, right? You hate that? So guess what that means? I gotta do more of it. You feel me? And guess what that means, Tim? The man of God got Charlie B kicked off YouTube for 90 days, right? Then that's gonna mean when Charlie B come back with a vengeance, what? You thought me dropping 1 video, 2 videos a day sometime was bad? Try 3 or 4. Try 3 or 4, man. Like I said, Charlie B out, man. I love y'all. Y'all be easy. Protect yourselves, please. Because this brother think he's smarter than us. And I'm going to tell you he ain't.